All right, yeah, let me explain what really happened today. It's gonna be short and simple. I have the video for this trade right here on ES. I have the video for this. Let me start off with this, what really went through. Um so right here, if we go right here, we're in a big fair value gap already. It makes sense. And then not just that, breaker structure right here. You guys can see that. On the hourly, we go here, fair value gap. I didn't see this fair value gap, and I also didn't see this fair value gap. So I was just depending on this, and it gave us a full confirmation too to the downside. It closed fully, and then this one was during open market. I was aiming for these lows, this one, this one, this one. I ended up getting a full confirmation and confluences everything. I had an SMT diverging. You guys could see it. That's the SMT diversion I had. And then I went to the 1 minute. We had an inverse fair value gap plus breaker of structure. We had a fair value gap that got tapped into. We could have placed a trade here. We had news on the 23rd. We had news 9:45. That was 9:44. News ended up booming. And then after that, I waited. I see this getting tapped to this. I was like, okay, this tap into this and show full confirmation. Place the trade there. I was aiming for lows all the way. I think it was around here, and then I had my stop loss. At first, it was right here, and then I moved it up right here, just about 986, I believe. And then we lost that. I look here. I looked back here. I was like, hold on. I looked here. I was like, wait, hold on. This is a fair value gap, and this is a fair value gap, and it just finished above here. So by 9, it just closed above here. So I was like, okay, this is showing longs, like this is definitely showing lows. I get SMT diversion. Um, I had an SMT diversion, a breaker of structure right here, fair value gap, another fair value gap right here. It got tapped into. I was looking for full confirmation that it's actually gonna go to the upside. I get an inverse fair value gap. Supposed to enter my trade here, ended up entering it from here, took it all the way to taking profit there. On this one, I don't know how much I risk, but all I know is I put my stop loss before this fair value gap, below this fair value gap, and I aimed for $1,500. I ended up getting my trade. I was sure, more confident than ever. Yeah, it was a clean trade, and I thought I would have reversed from here. I could have got even more, but it's cool. That's it. I'll be back on Monday. Next week is looking pretty well for me. 26 nice, 27 nice, 28 nice. Everything is nice for me. It really depends on how the market goes, but this whole week, I guess we traded the whole week. Yeah. Even last week, even though this is supposed to be not a trading day. This one too is not supposed to be like a trading day. I was just fucking around with it, but this was good days. I lost 975. I had this much contract on this one, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm done for today. Done for the week. You guys have a good weekend. I'll see y'all later.